Is that Sonya? That's Sonya.
Hi, yes, I'm sorry.
Hi, Sonia.
Alright. Where are my girls? Get down here.
We're in the panel. Get up here.
I'm gonna be a contestant.
Uh,
If there's a chair.
Yeah, we need him. We've
I'm
got
trying to
Leo
close
here.
out
Is
a
Leo going to
Baldur's
be a
Gate, and
contestant?
This is lagging very bad.
Yeah.
It took me a minute, but yeah, it'll be okay.
Nick Mamoon,
Hey,
welcome.
hi.
We got
Pepper. I put pasties on underneath mine.
I have
That's cheating.
Oh,
Cheating.
dude,
I
That's
did the same
cheating.
thing. And then I got the
Oh
spider.
yeah, you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I was
awesome.
looking at it and I was like,
Cheating.
No,
Cheating.
cheater. I love so you
cheating,
call me a
cheating.
cheater. Like, I'm not good at showing my little bits off, so I have to cover them up.
Well, the only way you can get good at anything is doing it. Were you good at your craft when you started? No.
Ah,
But you had to do it.
I think she is good at hiding them.
Well, that's a horrible thing to be good at.
That's a matter of opinion, isn't it?
I mean, it's good to be good at hiding the salami. I don't.
oh, well. I don't. Oh, Jesus, you did as a ghost.
Let's see. Where would you hide that?
So y'all know we streaming.
Cool. All right. But did you not notice my ghost? I added that since last night.
I did notice I had to cam
Whoops.
for your ghost.
I'm gonna chase Catboy around with my ghost.
And
No,
around
no, no,
Ghost,
no,
ghost, ghost,
no,
ghost.
no,
Ghost,
no,
ghost,
no,
ghost.
no, no, no,
Anybody here?
Ghost,
man?
ghost, ghost.
no, no, pee-pee. No pee-pee.
I didn't say pee-pee, I said ghost.
No pee-pee.
If anybody can hear me, please type
Every
a
time you
Y
chase
in
your
local.
own, it's always a pee-pee.
Hi, Leo.
Thank you.
Hey, Leo, thanks for coming. We really,
to
really
see you
appreciate
too.
it so much. Ron's here. Maybe Ron will want to play.
Katie too. Hey Katie.
Hello, Katie. Thank
Hey,
you for
Kirsten's
coming.
here.
Really appreciate it.
Hi,
Long time.
Kirsten.
She's across the street.
Kirsten!
Get over here, girl.
Kirsten's here. Hooray for Kirsten. Thank God. I haven't
Across the
seen her in
street.
so
She'll make her
long.
way over here.
All right.
Sure she will.
You fool, you fool. Okay.
There she is.
Kirsten! Long time no see.
Hey Kirsten, how you doing?
Where is she at? Yeah, there she is.
Hi,
honey.
Kirsten.
Come
Yeah.
home.
Welcome home.
Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get Super Happy Fun Time because, of course, she is working at Sim.
Poor kid.
Yeah. The horror sim, where she's volunteered to be one of the monsters. Oh my goodness.
She doesn't have her dot. I wonder if she can.
Oh, I wonder if she can hear us.
I just.
Oh,
You're right. She don't have a dog.
oh dear. Oh, we'll have to wait for her. She'll probably have to relog.
Her lips are moving though. She looks like she's trying to talk.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
You ain't got no dot. Alright, we need everyone to start trying to IM people as much as you can. Try to get more people in here. Probably. I called Tracy yet. Alright. Super happy online, but
Yeah, I think she's haunting tonight.
yeah.
I think, yeah, tonight and tomorrow night. I think
Yeah,
she's.
I figured,
booked.
yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. PlayTube, come on everybody, please start IMing some people. Oh, Wild K's online, great.
Yay.
Great. There's Wild K.
It's only just now 7 o'clock. You gotta get used to the way Nick runs things. Alright, you're too fucking anal anymore, man. Look at how Nick does it. Shit starts at 7 my time, 5 SLT, and
Well, I like
You
starting at
know.
8.
smoke a joint and chill out. If it starts at 7:15, 5:15, then so fucking what?
Then we only go 45 minutes.
No, then we just do what we fucking want to do. That's the laid back part.
Oh, let's see. So we gotta wait for Wild K to come in.
Hello.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I invented that racing game, so that we can do questions like you can on Hollywood Squares, but you only need as many players as you do with Match Game. Who's eating candy? I can hear it.
I'm opening crackers.
Well, while you're eating crackers, get your butt up in that panel.
Okay.
Oh.
You can open crackers. Can you close your mic?
Yeah, I bet I can.
There's Wild K.
Wild!
Yay! Oh,
Oh,
wow.
thank you for coming, by the way. We really do
No, I was gonna
appreciate
come.
that.
Somehow I got late today.
Okay.
Sorry about
Okay.
that. I didn't
I didn't know
realize-
that could happen anymore. Congratulations.
Hello. Okay.
She came and she got late.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens a
I
lot,
didn't
but
How dare you be?
Howard, again.
Oh, we just need to fill one more square. I would love to put Kirsten up in there. She hasn't said anything since she's got here.
that's because she hasn't heard anything.
Yeah.
I've been typing in.
Right, Cindy? Yeah, beat me with
Yeah.
somebody's wet noodle. Oh, Leo's here. Hi, Leo. Hi, Katie. Tonya. Oh, Carson's here. Hey. Oh, Catboy. Look at
Yeah.
you. Catboy, your age is 6666. Wow. Holy crap. Oh, hello, Nick. Thanks, Tindy.
Who we
for
got
the
here now? We got some new
enthusiastic
people here.
response.
Do they want to play? Do they want to get up in the panel?
Why
I
not?
was eating, so I had my headset off.
Yeah.
I'm not actually done eating,
got-
but it's game time, so I
Hi,
guess.
Porcelana.
We got
Nice to
one.
see
We
you.
got one
Hi,
panel
Tingo.
left. Does anyone want it? We need that panel filled before we
Come
can
on, don't make me
play.
have to log in my other alt.
Second
again.
alt. Yeah, no.
Your other alt? What about Kirsten? How come she's not?
Well, she
up?
hasn't got
I-
a voice yet.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
hasn't got a
voice
voice,
yet.
and I've tried to IM her a couple of
I
times to
did
see if she's
too.
see what she's doing, but I'm not hearing anything back.
Oh,
Me neither.
hell.
Probably fix
Get Holly.
I'll
Get
cover it until
Holly.
she gets her voice. Hang on, let me get them on.
I can get thin and just not pick them.
No.
It's all good.
Contestant, I'll just bring in my
Oh,
other.
she's
Okay, well,
Oh,
Kirsten's
yeah.
okay. Kirsten's
Charlene.
offline. She's probably going to come back.
Yeah,
You're
she
gonna
says I
be able
to
can't
come
hear,
on.
and I guess y'all can't hear me.
I can hear
I
you.
can
I hear
hear
you.
you.
I hear you.
No,
I hear you.
that's what Kirsten just told me.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh, no, he can't hear her because she's got no voice.
Oh, she probably thought that her voice was working. Let's give it a minute or two and see if she comes back.
Muzzle
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
I know.
Muzzle!
No.
Yay, Muzzle!
He's
I
not
like
Muzzle's
here.
here?
He's not here. Muzzle's not here, but he's online.
Oh, okay. Well, let's
Didn't he come
TP him
up?
in.
I don't think he'll come though. He didn't.
No?
He
Okay.
hardly ever did anyway.
That's
Yay,
true.
right now.
But he
Listen,
did
listen,
once in a
lovely
while, though. He did
Charlene.
once in a while.
Nice to see you, Charlene.
I am covering the last square as well until
There's
Kirsten
Grace.
gets her voice.
All right.
Okay, let's do
Okay,
that. Okay,
Grace,
we
you
are
come
ready
back.
to roll. All right.
Grace
Let's
is here.
rock it.
Grace, you
But
wanna
okay,
play?
now Tindy, when Kirsten comes back, tell her that the spot is available. We're just waiting. You're just filling the space until she's got everything up and
And
running.
that's why I put Holly in the middle because
Yeah.
she'd be the
Okay,
secret
so we'll
square,
do.
but yeah,
All right, let's
Charlie
do
is
that.
covering until Kirsten comes
Right.
back.
If
Now,
she
just
comes
before,
back.
If she comes
no,
back.
just right now, just before we start, I want to do a little sound test here and there, just to
Okay.
see if everyone's going to make sure everyone's
Ooh,
going to hear
probably turn up
the.
my
Remember, you have to have the
higher.
same channel on that you have your gestures on. Make sure you all
Gestures
hear
She's
it.
on and sounds are up, so
Hands are up. Champ.
Ew.
whatever you say, Potter.
Yeah.
There's Kirsten. Does she have a voice yet?
Did everyone hear that?
I heard it.
Yep,
Everyone heard that?
Talking.
I'm good.
Kirsten, top
Okay.
Hi, Leo.
top left
Hello.
side is yours.
Okay.
She can't. Kirsten can't hear because she doesn't have voice yet.
She doesn't have voice on yet. We're gonna have to
I
wait
thought
for
that
that
was
to kick in.
Kirsten. Damn it.
Yeah, I heard somebody say hello. I don't know who that was.
Who was that?
Who
Who was that?
Who was that masked man?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless
Grace
they
is here.
identify
Grace, you wanna
themselves,
be in
they
the
shall
camera?
remain unknown.
Grace is here. And that. Grace, and that. You
Oh,
wanna
hi,
be in the-
Grace.
You want
Yeah,
it?
come on, come sit in the panel up at the top left corner.
Hi, Grace.
Top left corner.
I'm back!
Welcome back, Sonja.
Oh, come
All right.
back. Come on.
Oh,
yeah.
Just
yeah,
just click on the top left corner, right click for sit,
Come on,
and
Charlene,
just
sit.
sit her down there. There you go. She's ready to go.
Grace.
Yeah,
All right.
3 spots. Yeah.
Grace.
Yay!
Yay.
But you know, when Kirsten gets her voice back on, let her know that she can have the center square because that's another one of Tindy's alts. All right, so we're going up to
Well, she can't beat her
Leo.
speaker then.
Leo is of
Maybe
course in
somebody
the
will
X
switch
square.
with
Right. So I'm gonna flip Leo. I'm gonna flip a coin. You get to choose heads or tails.
You know, they changed that rule in the new version.
I don't care.
You don't
Leo.
care.
Well, yeah, I want the
doing
big
that?
Dumbo-eared Canadian guy.
The big Dumbo-eared Canadian guy who basically just recently stripped his brother of all of his royal titles.
Ah, yes.
Anyone heard that on the news recently?
Well,
Did,
it's
Andrew.
been a naughty,
Yeah.
naughty
He got an
boy.
eviction
He's been a
notice,
naughty
too.
boy, apparently.
And an
Yeah.
eviction notice, yes. Yeah.
An eviction notice too.
Get
All
out of
right,
the
let me
castle.
get out.
Walk out the castle, brother.
Yeah, get out the castle. So let me flip the coin here, and you're picking the big
He was
Dumbo.
not amused.
What do we have here? Oh, it's the polar bear. It's the polar bear. That means Sonya goes first, but before we do, I have to choose the secret square.
No, you don't.
Yes, you
Your
do.
computer does.
Well, that's right. Secret square has been chosen. Sonya, you get to go first. Who do you want first for the Hollywood squares?
Well, I'm gonna go with my one of my boner sisters. I'm very bonerific tonight.
All right.
Which one? I guess I'll go with the one whose name starts with a P. Fuck it, I'll go alphabetical. Pepper.
Pepper, you're going with Pepper.
Perfect.
All right, Pepper. Okay, hiya, Pepper. How you doing? Pepper, you with us? Gotta check.
Pepper, tell him you're bonerific.
Yeah,
I'm a pepper, she's a pepper, he's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a
Pepper, you with us?
Pepper. College football. It's a pepper thing.
I always gotta check to make sure. 'cause sometimes-
That's a good idea.
Oh, there she is. Hiya, Pepper.
Okay, yeah, I can't see my dots, so.
Okay, I
Yeah, I
can.
haven't been able to see mine for a couple days either.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
I still get
Okay.
the green
You
line
should go to the doctor and
sometimes.
get that cleared up.
Yeah. All right. So Pepper, your question is: This 90s horror movie features a lot of trendy music, including this song. That song was called The Right Hand. And it features in a movie that actually makes fun of common horror movie cliches. What's the name of the movie?
I can guess, but can you play the song again? Because I could not hear it.
Okay.
Okay, that's basically what I thought I was hearing through something else.
Yeah. So that song is known as The Right Hand. It plays in a movie that makes fun of common horror movie cliches. Which movie is it? Cabin in the Woods, Scream, or Scary Movie?
Scary movie.
You say it's Scary Movie. I go back to Sonia. Sonia, is Pepper right or is Pepper wrong?
I think she's wrong.
You'd be right to say she's wrong. It was Scream. Circle gets a square.
Yay!
One of several very trendy songs, of course, they had in that movie soundtrack. I had a hard time just trying to pick one that had a bit of a hook to it. Now we go to Leo. Leo, who do you want next for the Hollywood Squares?
I want Porcelana for the Secret Square.
Porcelana for the secret is Porcelana is not the secret square. I'm not so predictable
Trying to
anymore.
steal my other barter system, motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm not so predictable anymore. Now the computer's doing all the work for me.
Well, we were guessing. what the
Okay.
computer
Come on, it was the
doing last
computer
week.
that we picked every one.
It's
Yeah.
random now.
It's truly I fixed it. Okay, so Porcelana, your question is now. I bet you anything, Tindy's probably going to go, oh, Mr. Carter, before I even play the sound bite. Okay, it's going to be this David Cronenberg horror movie featured a famous late 70s female pop star who surprisingly doesn't sing anything in the soundtrack. That was the soundtrack for the movie Videodrome, and it featured a famous late 70s female pop star who doesn't sing anything. What 70s female pop star was it? Was it Blondie, Pat Benatar, or Carol Pope?
Since I have no clue, I'm going to say Pat Benatar. Why not?
You say it was Pat Benatar. I go back to Leo. Leo, is Porcelana right? Is Porcelana wrong?
Well, I have no idea, but she didn't exactly sound certain, so I'll disagree and play the odds.
That's a smart thing to do. 2 out of 3. You just won. Yeah, it was Blondie, actually.
Yeah, actually, I thought it was
Blondie was the movie Videodrome,
Perfect.
right? Yeah, but I was
Leo.
when they have Blondie in the movie, she should sing something in the soundtrack, and she didn't do anything in that movie except other than just be one of the characters. Yeah. Next we go back to Sonia. Sonia, who did you want?
Let me see here.
Not that difficult, Sonia.
I'm going with that Resme Bloodstorm. She was pretty good.
Oh,
Last
Resme. Resme's great.
Resme.
Thank you for coming, Resme.
Thank you.
Resume.
Resme. Hi, Resme. Oh, I love the wings, by the way. Those are cool. They're better than mine.
Number.
Oh,
Oh, those are cool. All right. Now, this is a soundtrack that was written for a John Carpenter movie that was heavily inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. Here's the soundtrack.
So
That was
wait.
sound-
The movie was greatly inspired, or the soundtrack was greatly inspired?
The movie was greatly
Okay.
inspired. Right, the movie specifically. The movie was greatly inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's Call of Cthulhu. What was that movie? Was it Altered States, Jacob's Ladder, or In the Mouth of Madness?
Altered states.
You say it was Altered States. I go back to Sonia. Sonia, is she right or is she wrong?
I'm gonna disagree.
Sonia, you're on the ball tonight. You got it. It is. Sonia's on the ball. Yeah, it was. That was In the Mouth of Madness with Sam Neill, of course, the man that was famous in Jurassic Park. Anyone
Yeah, I
saw
just
that?
know what I know about Lovecraft. Madness.
Yeah,
if the title
exactly,
has madness in it.
That's the reason why I use that as the clue, because it's kind of a giveaway. If you know anything about Lovecraft, you would say, okay, that title, it has to be that. Although all three of those movies are about people that lose touch with reality. That's why I put them all in the same thing. Right. Now we go back to Leo. Leo, who did you want?
Oh gosh. Well, normally I'd pick Kirsten by contract. She's got to be the Secret Square, but she's in the middle slot, so
Yeah,
it's
I
not
know.
gonna work. So I'm gonna go with Nick.
You're going with Nick. Where is Nick? Oh, Nick's way up top. Right.
Hi,
with two.
Kirsten.
Hi,
Way up.
Amy. Hey,
All
Kirsten,
right.
can you hear us?
Kirsten, thank you for coming. Oh, she's typing. That's okay. Oh, you're gonna love this song, by the way. I'm sure you like it. So everyone knows what this is. This is George Thorogood.
Boom, boom, boom.
Da-dum, da-dum.
Of course, that's Bad to the Bone by George Thorogood. This song was featured prominently in a movie about a ruthless supernatural killer
Yay,
car.
there's your voice.
Right.
Sorry. Yay!
That was a movie about a ruthless supernatural killer car. What was the movie? Is it The Car, Christine, or Herbie the Love Bug?
Oh.
I don't remember that song being in Christine. I don't associate it to, although it may have been in there.
Ooh,
That the
Mr.
song
Carter?
that kept playing every time it lit up. I would say Christine.
You're gonna say Christine. All right.
'Cause I remember
So
the
it's,
radio kept lighting up, but I don't remember
yeah.
the song.
So we
You
go
were
back to Leo.
16. Christine.
Leo. Is Nick right or is Nick wrong?
I'll agree.
Yeah, it was in the very beginning, like when they show the car being built in the factory. Da-na-na-na-na-na, here it comes, the big bad. It was Christine. X gets the square.
You just said it was very prominent in the movie, though, bro.
Yeah.
Played it once.
We go back to Sonia. Sonia, who did you want next?
I want Kirsten.
Now I know that I say.
Kirsten is not the Secret Square, everyone.
Hold on, everyone. Not so fast. There is a contract that Kirsten is the secret square. So it's going to have to supersede the center square rule. Kirsten is the secret square, everybody. Yeah, sorry about that, but
Kirsten.
it supersedes the rule. Kirsten, you with us, darling?
Yes.
Oh, it's so
I'm here.
good to see you again. Okay,
Yeah.
here we
Thank you.
go. I think you're going to pick up on this one. This is the song that made everybody afraid of the water.
Yay!
Of course, that was the soundtrack from Jaws. What was the famous composer that wrote the music that helped to make everyone afraid of the water? Is that
Mr.
Jerry
Cat.
Goldsmith, James Horner, or John Williams?
That was John Williams.
You go back to...
Damn.
Goes back to Sonia.
Yeah.
Sonia, for the secret square and a successful block is Kirsten right? Is Kirsten wrong?
Oh, I haven't said this tonight. She is very right.
Absolutely. You just won 100 Linden, and the secret square goes to Sonia.
Way to go. Well done.
All right. So I fulfilled my contractual obligation. Is that working? Yes, it is. Okay, and now I go back to Leo. Leo, I think you want, of course, Wild K for the block. Or, oh my God, there's two.
There's
Lord,
two
for
ways of
Jim.
doing it.
Yeah.
Let's go with Wild K for the block.
You're on with Wild
What?
K.
Wow,
Hey, you
I thought you
Wild
wanted
K.
to win.
I guess you're not interested in winning.
Hey, I got a square with
not.
Porcelana. She didn't know what the
Okay.
heck she was doing.
All right, here we go. Now, Wild K, your question is, this is a movie that was directed by Peter Jackson. Of course, you know him from Lord of the Rings. It's about a guy that rids people's homes of ghosts, but it ain't Ghostbusters. Right, that was the soundtrack from a Peter Jackson movie about a guy who gets rid of ghosts from people's homes. It's not Ghostbusters. What is it? Is it The Frighteners, Paranormal Activity, or Grave Encounters?
Or what? What was the last one?
Grave Encounters.
Grave Encounters. Well, considering that graves, people don't live in graves. Well, some people do, but I'm going to rule that one out. But,
Excuse me.
you know, you have all kinds of crap going on in the house. And Paranormal Activity was actually a hell of a movie. Especially the first one. Oh my God, that'll scare you. So I'm going to go with Paranormal Activity.
You say that was Paranormal Activity. I go back to Leo. Leo, is Wild K right or is Wild K wrong?
I'll agree.
No, it was The Frighteners.
No.
It was The
that was obvious,
Frighteners.
Leo. I
Yeah,
thought
it
it was
starred
obvious.
Michael J. Fox.
Well, you gave me an
actually.
essay, so I figured you know what you were talking about.
I cannot give circle a square because that would be a win. So it goes back to Sonia. Sonia, you got
Sorry,
two
Leo.
choices for a win.
It's
You can go
okay.
with Wild K or Jim.
Oh, well, she did me right last time, so I'm going to go with Wild K.
You're
Chalice?
going back to Wild K. All right, we're going back
Come
to
on,
Wild
Chalice,
K.
you can do it.
You can do it.
All
Chalice.
right.
You can do it.
Right.
Sorry, Sonia.
Here we go. Now, this was a fun movie that came out in the 1980s. It's an upbeat soundtrack that was in a horror film with a very familiar theme. It's kids who fight monsters and no adult believes them. It's like, there's no monsters out there. You kids go home, go back to bed. Right, one of those. Here we go. Right. Upbeat soundtrack from a horror film where the kids fight monsters and no adults believe them. Is that Monster Squad, Fright Night, or Ghoulies?
Or who? Oh, Doolies. Ah, yeah, Doolies. Well, yeah, because there are a lot of kids involved there. So, and that's what they did. That's what they called themselves, the Monster Squad, because, you know, they're the only ones who believed them.
Okay, you say it was the Monster Squad. That was the soundtrack from the Monster Squad. I go back to Sonia. Sonia, is Wild K right or is Wild K wrong?
I think she is wrong.
You'd be right to say you are sharp tonight, mister. That was Fright Night. I thought you might gotten that one wrong. Yeah, nope, you just won the game. That circle gets a square and the win goes to Sonia.
Good job,
Good
Sonia.
job, Sonia.
I told
Sonia
you
has not missed one tonight.
Chalice?
Yeah. Just won 250. Lyndon, if anyone's going to trade places with Sonia, now's the time to do it. All right, so I'm going to clear out the board.
I don't know none of these. So I don't know.
Someone want to come down and
Someone needs to come down and be a contestant, and Sonia will take your place up on the board.
race when someone.
Nobody's jumping at that.
Need someone to come down and be a contestant.
Jim.
What's going to be Jim?
Oh.
Jim's going to do it. All right, Jim.
Jim stuck. There he is.
Way to go, Jim. Thank you, Jim.
Hard. Don't mess around with Jim, y'all.
There he goes. And someone has taken Jim's place. Of course, it's Sonia. All right. New secret square has been chosen. I did that while you guys were moving around. And we started with circle last time, so now we go with the X. Leo, you get to go first. Who do you want first for the Hollywood squares?
Ooh, let's start with Pepper this time.
Going with Pepper this time. Where is Pepper? There she is.
Okay, I'm right here in the. Oh,
Hello. Okay, your question is Okay. Gotta find it. Please. Jeez, come on. Where are you? There it is. Right, now this song, Cry Little Sister, was the main theme to this vampire movie.
Sister, there shall
Alright, that was the main theme to this vampire movie. Is it Lost Boys, Interview with a Vampire, or Blade?
It's Lost Boys. I love that song.
All right, I go back to Leo. Leo, is Pepper right or is Pepper wrong?
I'm gonna agree with Pepper.
Yep, X gets a square. That was the Lost Boy.
Hey, thanks,
Yeah.
Pepper.
You're welcome.
With, was it Kiefer Sutherland, I believe, was the main vampire in that one. Let's go to
Yeah.
Jim. Who do you
Kiefer
want
Sutherland, Jason Patrick,
Um,
the Coreys.
Yeah,
Let me
remember
let me
that.
have Wild. I like Wild.
You want who?
Wild.
Wild K. We're going to Wild K. There we go. Hey, Wild K. How you doing?
I always wanted that one kid's military jacket. That was fucking sweet.
Oh, that was a cool jacket, wasn't it?
Hey,
That was
Muzzle!
it. I actually
See you
remember
again,
that.
Ian.
That was a pretty cool freaking jacket.
It was the girlfriend's, and she gives it to the little brother at some point.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
Muzzle's here.
And
Nice to see you again, Muzzle.
Good to see you, Muzzle. Thank you for
hey,
coming.
Muzzle.
Woohoo! Muzzle!
Thank you for coming. Okay,
Oh,
here
look
we
at
go.
Muzzle. He looks so cute.
Oh,
Aw. I haven't seen him yet. Don't give it
He
away.
looks so cute.
Okay, now, well, okay.
Very.
yes.
Okay, your question is, this film features really creepy kids that you need to avoid.
I know.
Right. This film features really creepy kids you need to avoid is that Village of the Damned, Children of the Corn, or Spy Kids.
I was going to ask.
Ah, yes. Okay. So this is for Jim, right? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. They actually, I was at SeaWorld's Hollow Scream, and they actually had a scare house that was based on that. So yeah, these are when they work in the cornfields, they come out, and they'll steal you away, and who knows, they'll make crop circles with your genitals. So.
What the? I missed that part.
Gotta be careful.
So yeah, Children of the Corn. Yeah. What do you
You
think they
say-
do with all those ears of corn?
All right, he says it's Children of the
Hey,
Corn.
did you hear
We go
about the
back
one
to-
where all the
Yeah.
children are really kind of, slow, and they call it Children of the Corn Flakes?
Oh gosh.
God.
So we go back to Jim. Jim, you think is she right or is she wrong?
She said genitals. I think it's children of the porn.
Oh! Oh my gosh, you people, you're so horrible.
I would take children of the corn.
Good.
That's the answer.
You would be right to do that, even though your explanations and justifications for it are way off the rails. You're still right.
That's the whole point.
Okay. Anyone remember there was that cornfield that was in Second Life you used to get sent to if you got banned from anywhere?
You can tell really ugly babies that they're children of the cornhole.
Oh gosh. Yeah, they put the cornfield inside one of Second Life birthday parties. I think it was the 4th or the 5th one. I forget which one. It was the first one that I attended. They brought in that famous cornfield.
It was the 10th.
It was a 10th. Okay, that was a 10th. All right. We go back to Leo. Leo, who did you want?
Let's try upper left-hand corner.
Upper left-hand corner. That is a secret square, everybody.
Hey!
All right, it's Anta. Ant Ashel. Thank you for playing, by the way. We really appreciate it. Can you hear us? Always have to check.
Yes, I can hear you.
Excellent. Okay, we're going to get you your question, and it is...
Race.
Okay, your question is, this is a horror film that set the precedent, don't let teenagers play with Ouija boards. It always leads to a bad end. This is a horror film to set the precedent. Don't let teenagers play with Ouija boards. And as an extra hint, don't let kids listen to heavy metal albums. What is that movie? Is it Tales from the Crypt, The Gate, or Witchboard?
Jumanji.
That's a 90s film. This is an 80s film.
I would
The
have.
Brady Bunch.
I would have to say, because I haven't seen this movie. I would have to say the gates.
You say it's the gate. All right, I go back to Leo. Leo, for the secret square, is she right or is she wrong?
I'm gonna disagree.
Oh, she was right. It was the gate.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, you missed out on the secret square. Sorry about
All right.
that. Circle gets a square. Yeah,
Oh.
circle gets a square. Sorry about that. Yeah,
Sorry about that, Chief.
she nailed it. Yeah, that was the one movie where it was that the kids, they were listening to a heavy metal album, which led them to discover that there was a gate to hell in their own backyard, to which they got out a Ouija board and they just caused all kinds of trouble with it. A lot of 80 movies, that was their theme. You let a teenager play with a Ouija board, all shit comes loose. Jim, goes to you. Who do you want?
Well, I'm going to ask for Resme.
Resme. Going up to Resme, the lady with the really awesome wing.
Resme not.
Resme. She might. You never know. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Going to Resme. You with us? I have to check.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Now, your question is: this entire movie takes place in a church, and it's about scientists that are screwing around with an artifact that raises the literal devil. Here's the soundtrack. Right. I believe that was a John Carpenter film. This entire movie takes place in a church, and it's about scientists that are screwing around with an artifact that raises the literal devil. What is the movie? Is it The Medusa Touch, The Keep, or Prince of Darkness?
I'm gonna say The Keep.
You say it was The Keep. I go back to, let's see, it was
Jim.
Jim's turn, right?
Yes.
Or I should say Leo.
Well, it's me.
It was
No,
Jim.
it's Jim's
It's
turn.
Jim's turn. Yeah, it's Jim's turn.
I messed
Jim.
up with the secret square.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. So Jim, your turn.
I'm going to say I agree.
Yep. Sorry. No, she said the keep.
man.
I know. Yeah, it's a very similar thing, but the keep is actually about a monastery. It's the Prince of Darkness, actually. Takes place in a church. Yeah.
That seemed too
Yeah. So I'm afraid X gets a square. That's two wrong ones where you have the opposite thing. Earn the square. It's two in a row. That is surprising. So, but it's still an equal number of X's or O's on the square. So now we go back to Leo. Leo, who did you want?
Well, let's try Sonia.
Sonia.
lower
We're going to
left.
Sonia. The bottom. There we go. On the bottom right.
I am here.
Should say. There we go. Sonia. And let's see. Here we go. Ah, I think you know this one. This is your typical. This movie cashed in on the slasher film trend with going after teenagers, camping in the woods, but this movie had an unusual gender-bending twist at the end. All right, so it's your typical slasher film of teenagers being slaughtered in a camping ground on the woods. Unusual gender-bending twist at the end. Is this the movie Sleepaway Camp, Child's Play, or My Bloody Valentine?
I only know this because of an episode of Robot Chicken, by the way. But it's Sleepaway Camp.
You say it is Sleepaway Camp. I go back to Leo. Leo, is Sonia right or Sonia wrong?
I'll agree.
Yep, X gets a square.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey!
You gonna have a chance to win tonight? Holy cow.
I have a chance to win.
Who the fuck?
We go back to Jim. Jim, who'd you want?
I'm taking Kristen for the block.
Kirsten for the block. Oh, of course. There we go. Hiya, Kirsten.
Hello?
All right, now this is one of my favorite soundtracks. It's from AC/DC. AC/DC. Now this is a, well, I'll just play it straight out. Here we go.
That's what he said.
We miss you.
Right, that was the soundtrack from AC/DC. It was made for the movie, one of these three movies. Is it Tremors, Heavy Metal or Maximum Overdrive?
That was Maximum Overdrive. I love that song.
Okay, so we go back to, it's Jim for the block, right?
Yes.
Jim, is Kirsten right or is Kirsten wrong?
I disagree.
Oh my god, dude, she had it. She was real confident in her answer too, yeah.
Dum,
Dum, dum. Yeah, that was AC/DC. The literal name of the song is Maximum Overdrive, I think.
Who directed that?
Oh, that was George Romero, I
Your
think.
mother.
No!
What was it?
No, it was a very, very, very coked up Stephen King.
Oh,
Get
wow.
the fuck out!
Really?
Really?
Stephen
Okay.
King.
All right.
He
I know that
decided he
was-
wanted to try his hand at
Understand that.
directing one of his
Okay.
books into a movie, or one of
Okay.
his stories, and did so much cocaine that it's like become legend.
Okay.
How messed up it is. Okay.
How messed up it is.
All
Like
right.
every
Well, I
once in a
cannot
while,
give-
you'll see an interview on YouTube where Emilio Estevez was talking about it. I think he said Stephen King apologized to him about it years later.
All right. Still, great soundtrack, by the way. Love it. So we go back to Leo. I think, Leo, you want to go to Kirsten for the win.
Why not? Let's go for it.
Kirsten for the win. All right, we're going to Kirsten. Kirsten seems to know her stuff. I don't know why you didn't trust her answer.
Yeah, what's up with that, Jim?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, Jim. What's going on there, Jim? Jim.
We're playing a strategy. I thought you were playing a strategy.
Oh. Yeah, okay. No, I thought that that movie was directed by George Romero, and it's not. This movie is directed by George Romero. This is the soundtrack for George Romero's very first feature film as a director. And here we go. I'll play the soundtrack. Right. That's the soundtrack for George Romero's first feature film as a director. What's the name of that movie? Is it Dawn of the Dead, Creep Show, or Monkey Shines?
That is a creep show.
You say it's Creep Show. Okay, I go back to Leo. Leo, is Kirsten right or is Kirsten wrong?
I'm gonna agree.
Kirsten's wrong, everyone.
What?
Oh my
No!
Hell!
That was Dawn of the Dead.
Are you sure?
That Yeah.
Look again. Google that shit.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Feel it.
Well, look at his history. Dawn of the Dead came out.
Oh my
what,
God, hell just
67?
So funny.
Yeah.
Dysfunctional.
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
So I'm
I
afraid
just started
Circle gets a
convincing
square
you.
for that one. Not a win.
Damn.
You have learned
And-
well, Padawan.
Yeah. Now we go back to Jim. Jim, apparently you can steal if you go to Tindy.
Yeah,
Lie.
Yeah, I'll
Going to
try.
Tindy. Tindy for the steal, everybody. We're going to you.
Andy.
Let's see. Oh, now this is something that kind of surprised me. I didn't know this, but part of this soundtrack was actually composed by Danny Elfman. I'm going to play it for you. Let's see if it's playing. Right. Now that was the soundtrack for a movie that's horror as well as a bit of a comedy. It had some music was composed by Danny Elfman. What was that? Was that The Burbs, Army of Darkness, or Tales from the Crypt?
Ooh, I know.
You say it was the soundtrack for The Burbs. Okay, I go back to Jim. Jim, is Tindy right or is Tindy wrong?
I agree.
You should know, everyone, that Tindy tells lies every once in a while, and I'm pretty sure she's doing that now. No, it was not. It was the soundtrack for
Army of Darkness.
No,
That was the
Cindy
soundtrack
wouldn't
for
lie.
Army of Darkness. X gets a square.
No. I just engage in misinformation.
That's so funny.
Okay, now we go back to Leo. Okay, Leo, I think you could take it back. You've been redeemed. You can get Porcelana
Oh my
for the win.
gosh.
Thanks, Tindy.
Just letting you know, Tindy tells lies once in a while, and all of you are encouraged to do that. Everyone's not just Tindy. All of you can do it.
Tell me lies.
Yeah, you can't give them the right answers all the time. What the fun in that?
Yeah, no. So Leo, you want Porcelana for the win?
Yes, and anything she says I'm going to disagree on because we're both totally lost on horror movies. Just play the odds and go out there.
Yeah, but
Odds are
remember,
against you.
yeah, remember though, there is a 1 in 3 chance she's going to guess it right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, here we go. This movie I'm about to play the soundtrack for is credited for kicking off the modern revival of zombie films. Where is it? Here it is. This movie, the soundtrack for this movie is given credit for kicking off the modern revival of zombie films. Revival of zombie films. Was that the soundtrack for Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead, or Return of the Living Dead?
Revival of zombie films. I'm gonna say, just as a guess, Return of the Dead.
You say Return of the Dead. I'm gonna go back to Leo. Leo, is she right or is she wrong?
I'm going to disagree.
You're playing the odds.
Yes.
And you're right. And you're right. Yeah, okay, you're right to do that. She's wrong. You just won the game. That's 250 wins. I don't think I've seen a game where there were so many wrong answers in one game. before. That was actually
Thanks,
Take my
Catboy.
spot.
Thanks.
There we go.
No,
Alright.
somebody.
All right, so I'm gonna reset the board, and Porcelana wants to play.
No, I'm not gonna
Leo.
play. I want Kirsten to play.
Kirsten?
I want Muzzle to take my spot.
Oh, Muzzle's gonna take your spot.
Be a contestant, Muzz.
Up you go. Don't everyone
Never
come
leave
jumping
all the
down
animals.
at once, please, because we still
Come on,
need
Muzzle.
people to play this game.
Muzzle.
Oh, I believe
Okay.
Grace is going to be a contestant. Grace is going to take the chair. All right, way to go, Grace. She wants a little chance of winning some money, doesn't she? Absolutely. By all means. Grab that seat, Grace. And who's going to take the empty space that she left up in the upper left-hand corner? Is it going to be Muzzle or is it going to be someone else?
Bottom
Okay,
middle.
I can do it. I can do it.
Leo's.
The upper left-hand corner.
Upper left-hand corner. Okay.
So we started with
Yes.
X last time. I believe this time we're going to the circle.
Am I on now? Someone answer if they can hear me.
I can hear you.
Thank you.
Just waiting for Porcelana to grab her seat.
I'm trying
My-
to find. There it is.
I can't see my dots either, so I don't know.
I can hear you fine. Yeah, we hear you fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just the way the sets are made up a little bit, that your dot is kind of disappearing into the roof above you, is what's happening there.
It is.
That's what's going on there. All right. Now, I believe we're going back to the circle, but before we do that, I have to choose a secret square.
That's all.
All right, secret square has been chosen. Jim, goes to you. Who do you want first for the Hollywood squares?
I will go with Muzzle.
Muzzle. Oh, Muzzle's up in there? Where'd Muzzle
Muzzle's
go?
at the bottom in my old spot.
Bottom middle.
Oh, there he is. Look at Muzzle. Oh, look at how he's dressed. That's a really nice one. I like that. Muzzle, can you talk?
Yes, can you hear?
Okay, just making sure that you're there. Gotta check. Okay,
Good
Muzzle.
boy.
Oh, make him stop.
Yeah. Okay. Right, Muzzle. This is a horror movie franchise. It features a man in a mask, and that mask was originally modified from a mask of William Shatner. For this
Oh, I remember.
Ooh, I don't even have to say Mr. Carter.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, this is a horror movie franchise. It features a man in a mask that was originally modified from a mask of William Shatner. What is it? Is it Leatherface, Maniac, or Halloween?
Or your mom.
Halloween.
You say it was Halloween. I go back to Jim. Jim, is Muzzle right or is Muzzle wrong?
I will agree.
Absolutely right. X gets a circle, gets a square. Sorry about that. I got that wrong. Circle gets the square. I caught that. I don't own anyone 100 Linden. Also, some interesting tidbit about that soundtrack. That is one of the few soundtracks that has a 5/4 time beat to it, which is really hard to master. You know anything about music?
Almost
I
as
go
tough
back
as a
to
7/4.
yeah. Let's see, Grace. It goes to you. Who do you want for the Hollywood Squares?
Quarter note gets 1 beat, and there are 5 beats in a measure.
Let's go with Sonia.
Sonia, where is Sonia?
Sonia!
Oh, the bottom
I'm right
left.
next
Here
to
we
Puzzle.
go. Hey, is Sonia. All right.
Hi.
There you go. Now,
I'm
your
bonerific.
question.
Thanks for asking.
Bonerific. Okay. Okay, your question is, now this is one of those horror movies where all of your problems would have been solved if you simply got out of the damn house.
Shaft!
One of those horror movies where literally all of your problems been solved if you simply got out of the damn house. Was that the soundtrack for The Money Pit, Haunted Mansion, or Amityville Harbor?
Okay, I'm gonna think this one out. Money Pit, Tom Hanks, Shelley Long, not very funny. I mean, not very scary.
Funny.
Or funny, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very
okay.
good. That's the joke answer, in case anyone didn't figure that out.
You got that right, Tindy.
And Amityville Horror, that song just seemed a little too funky for Amityville Horror, so I'm gonna go with that middle one.
You say it was Haunted Mansion. Okay, Haunted
Sonia
Mansion.
likes in the middle.
I go back to Grace. Grace, is Sonia right or Sonia wrong?
I would have to agree.
You know what? I thought it did sound a bit funky, but it was Amityville.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the soundtrack for Amityville. Yeah, Circle
It
gets
was
the
the
Slayer.
80s, y'all.
80s is funky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funky. 'Cause
Bit,
it's funky
bit of a
sound.
weird movie too, because it seemed to have 2 separate endings, where you think the movie's over and it's like, oh, I forgot my wallet, I got to go back in there or something.
Dun, dun, dun.
No. All right, so now we go back to Jim. Okay, Jim, I guess you want Tindy for the quick win.
No, I think I'm going to go with Pepper.
You want to go with Pepper? All
Yeah.
right, you're going with Pepper. You don't have to go to Tindy. No, you can keep the lab alive if you want.
I did Cindy earlier, you know. She
All right.
lied to me, so.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just like now I'll never trust you ever again. Hi, Pepper.
Hey.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. I gotta find it. Come on. There it is. Now, when Steven Spielberg directed this film, it's one of the few times he did not go to John Williams to make the soundtrack. He actually went to Jerry Goldsmith for a unique, creepy sound that he was looking for. And it sounded like this.
This. I really like the movie.
Swear to
my
God,
God,
nothing
it's-
sounds as creepy as a bunch of
That's
children.
It sounds like something I go to sleep to.
Wow, you need some mental health then.
Okay, here we go. So,
Oh, good.
all right,
Debbie.
Pepper, was that the soundtrack for Poltergeist, Something Evil, or Savage?
Poltergeist.
It was for Poltergeist. I go back to Jim. Jim, is Pepper right or is Pepper wrong?
I agree.
Yep, circle gets a square. That was Poltergeist.
Yay.
All right, so now we go back to Grace. Grace, you have 2 options for a block. You can either go to
Poltergeist.
Porcelana or Tindy. Who did you want?
Let's go above Pepper.
You want above Pepper, going to Porcelana. Going to Porcelana. Hi,
Okay.
Porcelana.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Porcelana. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm wonderful.
Okay, so we're gonna find your question. It is, Now this is a creepy film that featured Michael Keaton and a soundtrack by Danny Elfman.
Johnny Dangerously.
All right.
That's
That's a
it.
creepy film that featured Michael Keaton with a soundtrack by Danny Elfman. Is that Batman, Beetlejuice, or Sleepy Hollow?
I'm gonna say
Sorry?
Beatles.
You say it was Beetlejuice?
Sorry,
I go
one more
back
time?
to-
Yeah, say it more. Yeah, say it more times.
Grace, do you agree or disagree?
I
successful.
will disagree.
No, sorry, it was Beetlejuice. I cannot give Circle the square because that's a win.
Say it 2 more times.
Yeah, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beetlejuice,
So now we go back to Jim. Jim, you got a choice for a win, but you know what? Before you do, I'm going to throw a little extra pressure on you. One of those 2 wins is the secret square, but which one is it?
Oh!
One of those 2 wins. You can have the win and the secret square, but you got to pick the right one.
That's funny, Muzzle.
And if you don't, you'll win the game, but you don't get the secret square. Oh, what's it going to be?
Wow.
Well,
Or
I'm
you
gonna
could
go
win
Kirsten.
with Kirsten and Resme and have an arrow that
Kirsten's
points
not
down.
the win. Okay, you know what? Apparently you want to keep a round alive. All right, there we go. I have nothing against that. Kirsten's the center square, which is never the
You
secret
must have
square
all the
except for
options.
tonight. For that one exception. There we go, too. Kirsten. Hey, Kirsten, you there?
He was trying to make a design.
Yeah.
Let's black out.
Hello, Kirsten, are you there? I have to check. If you can't talk, your voice is not working, you can type. Me too. I hear some mic cutting in and out.
Gotta
Anyone?
do something though.
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, we hear. We hear you.
Okay.
There we go. All right, Kirsten, got a question for you. This horror movie introduced a unique horror figure known as the Cenobites.
The what?
The soundtrack. This is a horror movie that introduced the unique horror figures known as the Cenobites. Here's the soundtrack.
Sounds like dessert.
You can have it for dessert, but you better have a strong stomach. Alright, that was the soundtrack from a movie that had the unique horror figures known as the Cenobites. What movie is that? Is that The Mouth of Madness, Hellraiser, or Jason Goes to Hell?
Is that Cinnabites as in cinnamon
Yep.
yummy delicious treats or Cenobites?
Here, I'll spell it out for you. It's in general chat. Cenobites is what they're called.
Oh, I didn't guess that one. Okay.
So
Three choices.
the 3 choices are In the Mouth of Madness, Hellraiser, or Jason Goes to Hell.
In the Mouth of Madness.
You say it's
I
In
knew
the
you
Mouth
was
of
gonna say that.
Madness. I
I've
go
never
back
heard of it.
to. Let's see. I go back to Jim. Jim, is Kirsten right? Or is Kirsten wrong?
Oh man, I don't know, but bites and mouth go together, don't they?
Exactly.
But I disagree.
Yep, you'd be right to disagree. Although the creatures in that movie, they look a lot like Cenobites, but they're not officially them. Although a lot of people have fan theories saying they're the same, but it was never
Those are
official.
Cenobites.
Yeah, it was. They were in Hellraiser.
Cindy.
In Hellraiser, Circle gets a square. Yeah,
I would have guessed
Circle
Hellraiser.
gets a square. All right. So now we go to Grace. Grace, I think literally no matter which one you pick is a block, but one of them is a secret square.
Ah,
One of them is a secret square.
one in the corner.
Could it be? Could it be?
I already gave
Hey,
away.
Tendalia.
Sorry, Grace, can you repeat
Let's
that?
go
I
with
said, yes, I
let's go with the right
The
bottom.
right one, the bottom right.
Yes.
Tandy.
Bottom right, that's Tindy. Tindy is a secret square, everybody.
Alright, how about that shit?
Way to go, Tindy! You are the secret square. All right. By the way, Tindy, do you think those monsters in the Mouth of Madness could they be Cenobites? Because they really look similar. Gotta wonder
but I'll
about
eat them
that.
by the dozen because they're delicious.
Oh, God, yeah, a little bit of cinnamon. Have them with your coffee in the morning. Oh, they're the best.
Right.
All right. Now let's see.
I get
Here
them
we
a
go.
piece of Domino's makes them.
Now, this is a Stanley Kubrick movie. It was adapted from a Stephen King novel, and Stephen King said, "I believe the movie was much scarier than my book."
Wow.
One of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I know that one.
Hey.
I've been to that hotel.
So was that the soundtrack for The Shining? Sorry? Is that for The Shining, Christine, or Pet Cemetery?
That Pet Shop?
No.
Let's see. Maybe it's a black eye with a Shining?
Shining. You say it was Shining. I go back to Grace for the Secret Square. Is Tindy right or is Tindy wrong?
I would agree.
You're right to agree. It's one of her favorite movies, The Shining. That's Gets the Square, and you just won 100 London.
That's the second movie,
Up
though.
there.
Now, Jim, you've been avoiding a win, but now you don't have a choice. You just got to pick one.
Well, now he can still
You
just
dragged us
suck.
out as best you could, and I appreciate your efforts, by the way. I do.
He's gonna complete the arrow.
But no matter which one you pick, it's a win. Unless, of course, if you don't get the answer.
Right.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Nick.
You want to go with Nick? Going with Nick,
No,
way
yeah,
up
yeah,
top.
Ain't no pattern there.
There's Nick. All right. Hey, you Nick. How you doing?
Good.
Okay. Now, what question do I have for you?
I got a headache though.
You do?
Yeah. Feel like
Not
my
as much
skin
as the
just
per-
peeled right off of my head.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, this is a slasher film that was directed by Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah. Eddie's here.
Mr. Kata.
That was a slasher film directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Is that The Birds, Psycho,
Course.
or Dial In for Murder?
That's the birds.
You say it's The Birds.
Yes.
It's for The Birds. All right. From Nick, I go back to Jim. Jim,
Burn,
is Nick
burn,
right or is
burn.
Nick wrong?
Oh, I disagree.
You'd be right to disagree. That was Psycho. Circle gets a square, and the win goes to Jim.
Well, that ain't for the birds, man.
All right, we have just enough time for another game.
That's just a
Play
psycho
another
answer.
round. So, Grace, you don't have to go anywhere. You haven't won anything yet. Jim has to get up. If anyone wants to trade places with Jim, now's the time to do it. And I got to reset the board.
Somebody got to do it.
Oh my God.
Need someone to
do it.
jump down from the panel,
Come on,
Puzzle.
be a
person.
contestant.
Puzzle person, somebody.
Puzzle.
They can come out the audience too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone that wants to play.
Anybody who
Wants
Anyone.
to. Do it.
All y'all
Puzzle
people
You
on.
can
that
just
get
jump
out.
into like
Just
Grace
all
joined us, and we appreciate that, by the way,
Except for
Grace.
Ron.
Thank you for playing.
Ron can't.
Right?
No,
Because we
I
can't do
think-
this game
I
without.
think Pepper.
Pepper wants to play.
No, I said I think Pepper because she's the one. Pepper was the one that invited me.
Oh well, thank you, Pepper, so much
Yeah,
for bringing
thank you,
her in
Pepper.
here.
All
All right, now we need.
There. I'm in.
Who's
I'm
someone
in.
jumping in? Okay, yeah. Porcelain is jumping in, and Leo's
Alright,
gonna take.
Porcelain.
Jim's gonna take the place. Jim's gonna take her place.
Yes, Grace and I
Somebody's
met
gonna take the upper left, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's
Yeah.
got to do right.
The upper left. There it is
That's
for
right.
Jim.
Right.
Now we started with the circle last time, right? I think we
Yes.
did.
Yes.
Okay. So now we're gonna start with the X. Now before we do, I gotta choose a new secret square.
Choose it.
All right.
No, that's not me.
There we go. Secret square has been chosen. I go to you, Grace. Who do you want for the Hollywood Squares?
Sorry, Cat.
Boom.
All right. I want to first start with my friend. I want to go with Pepper.
You want to go with Pepper?
Good answer.
Oh,
Good
there
answer.
she is,
Good
right,
answer.
Pepper. Pepper was already the secret square tonight, everybody, so she can't do it twice,
Choke
obviously.
on that, man.
But I might do that sometime just to mess with. Never know. Might do that. Okay.
Again.
Keep them guessing.
Yeah, again, like twice in a row, because I was too lazy to pick it a second time. All right. Pepper, your question is, this is about a child that was foretold to bring the end of the world.
Oh, him.
His name shall be Catboy.
Is that what that says in English?
Yeah.
Cat boy. Cross-dresser.
From the Great White North, eh?
Okay. So was that the soundtrack for the movie Dennis the Menace, Demon Seed, or The Omen?
I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it? I'll play it again.
I heard it. I heard it.
The better, Kristen.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Damien in The Omen.
Yep.
You say that was the soundtrack from the movie The Omen. I go back to it was Grace's turn, was it? Grace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Pepper right or is Pepper wrong?
666.
I would have to agree.
Absolutely right. X gets a square.
Hey.
Yeah. X gets a square. Now we go to Porcelana. Porcelana, who'd you want?
Let's see. We're just starting.
Money.
I'm going to go with blah 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 blah. I'll go with Tindy.
Oh, Sonia there.
Tindy. Bottom right. Hiya, Tindy. Okay, here we go. Now your question
And in all
is this.
hope, ye who enter here.
Bend in all hope. This is a movie that featured a sweet little girl that vomited pea soup onto people from 20 feet away.
Yeah, little bitch.
I love this song. It's so cool.
I know, it's a good movie.
That's funny, Sonia.
All right, that's a movie about a sweet little girl who vomits pea soup onto people from 20 feet away. Is that The Exorcist, Rosemary's Baby, or Annie?
EST from the
Other
second
sucks
movie.
cocks in hell.
Film out.
My father took us to the drive-in to see this when I was 5 years old.
Oh my god.
That explains a lot.
You saw Annie when you were 5? That's
It's
great.
the Exorcist fucking insist.
Okay, you say it's The
I
Exorcist.
hate this movie.
Oh, The Exorcist.
I
We go
love
back to
this movie. It was good.
so Porcelana. I'm assuming you agree,
Right.
right? All right, Circle gets a square.
Traumatized for life.
Oh.
Explains a lot.
Would have been great though if
Oh,
Annie
shut up,
threw
you.
up all over people. It's like the sun will come out to roar all over the people.
Don't take your goddamn little kids to fucking see The Exorcist.
Yeah, and don't take them to see the Return to Oz. Jesus Christ, what a nightmare that movie was. Oh, fuck me. Supposed to be for children.
I saw that movie when I was like
No, it
5
wasn't.
years old, and I don't remember being scared at all.
I thought it was one of the
I
scariest
remember
movies I
being-
ever seen in a movie.
I
It's
thought
not
it
supposed to
was
be a
so
horror
scary.
film.
It was just kind of
Cool.
stupid.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
I was disappointed that
Unfortunately,
like
they were mixing a whole lot of
it
Oz books
changed.
in that
Didn't
one
have
movie.
characters I knew.
All right. We go to Grace. Grace, who did you want?
Let's
Boom.
go with Jim.
Going with Jim. Where's Jim?
Up in the
I'm
corner.
upper left.
Upper left. There you are. Hey, Jim. How you doing?
Hey.
Okay, Jim. What question do I have for you? Let's see. Here we go.
Picking out a special one.
Okay, now this question is, this is a horror movie it's about teenagers all getting slaughtered, and it had the very first feature film appearance by Johnny Depp. The movie's about teenagers that get slaughtered. It had the very first feature film appearance by Johnny Depp. Is that Prom Night, Nightmare on Elm Street, or Pumpkinhead?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
You say it was Nightmare on Elm Street. I go back to it's Porcelana's turn, right? Is
Nope.
it?
No.
No,
mine.
no, no. Sorry, it's Grace's turn. Sorry, Grace. Grace, is Jim right or is Jim wrong?
I would have to agree.
Yep. X gets a square. It was Nightmare on Elm Street.
I totally
Of course,
guessed.
had Freddy Krueger.
Good
Killer
guess.
Freddy Krueger was in that one.
Hey.
Yes, absolutely. So we go to Porcelana. Porcelana, I think you want Sonia for the block.
I do.
Do.
I do,
Okay, we're
I
going to
do.
Sonia.
Okay.
Thank you.
Beetlejuice,
All
Beetlejuice.
right.
Beetlejuice. Poof. Oh, shit. All right, here we go.
Red Rob,
Okay.
Red Rob.
All right, poor Sonia. Your question is: This movie was the first of a very long series of slasher films where teenagers just don't stand a chance.
Wow, I don't know. Actually.
First of a very long series of slasher films where teenagers don't stand a chance. Is that Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, or Scanners?
That would be Friday the 13th.
You say it was Friday the 13th. I go back to Porcelana. Yes. Successful block. Circle gets a square. Circle gets a square.
Hey.
And now we go to Grace. Grace, I think you want Muzzle for the block.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to Muzzle. Hi, Muzzle. Muzzle, you with us?
Hello.
Gotta check.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
I'm here.
I hear you. Maybe I should turn you up a little bit. Okay, your question is, this is a movie that featured a very sweet young Sissy Spacek going on a murderous rampage.
Coal miner's daughter!
No coaching from the audience.
I'm not the audience!
Or whatever. Here we go. This movie featured a very sweet Sissy Spacek going on a murderous rampage. Is that An American Haunting, Carrie, or Coal Miner's Daughter?
Of course, it's Coal Miner's Daughter.
You're going with Coal Miner's Daughter. Okay, you can do that if you want.
Shit.
I go back to Grace. Grace, is Muzzle right or is Muzzle wrong?
I would agree.
Really?
Really?
No.
You're going with the joke answer, which is obviously wrong. Afraid not. No, it's definitely not Coal Miner's Daughter, which is the story of Loretta Lynn. It was Carrie.
The
I've
canary
never
is
seen it.
one thing
I've
that
never
died
seen it.
that
It's
day.
Carrie. Yeah, it was Carrie. So I cannot give Circle the Square because that would be a win. So I'm going to Porcelana. Porcelana, yeah, I guess you want
One
Muzzle for a
Kentucky
steal.
town, they dug too deep and opened
Unless
up
you want to
a
keep looking for the secret
hell.
square, which hasn't been found yet.
I
Coal
just did.
miner's daughter.
I mean, the Coal Miner's Daughter could be a creepy film. I mean, deep, dark coal mine or whatever. Kid comes climbing out of there. Shit.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, that could be scary.
I mean, Sabrina did it pretty well, actually.
Yeah. Okay. So,
On Netflix.
Porcelana, who do you want? Do you want to go with Muzzle?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going with Muzzle for the quick
Who
win.
wouldn't want to go with Muzzle?
You're gonna pass on the secret square. All right. Here we go. This is one of my favorite. This is a John Carpenter soundtrack. Was done by the famous composer Ennio Morricone. If you remember, he did all the spaghetti westerns. Here we go. Right, this John Carpenter soundtrack was done by the famous composer Ennio Morricone. Is that for the movie The Thing, The Antichrist, or The Devil in the Brain?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't go to you. It goes to Muzzle has to answer. You just agree or
Muzzle.
disagree. Right.
I can't hear it, but
You want me to play it again?
Yes, please.
All right. Once again, that was the soundtrack for a John Carpenter movie. Is that The Thing, The Antichrist, or Devil in the Brain?
I'm gonna say The Thing.
You say it's The Thing. I go back to Porcelana. All right, Porcelana, is Muzzle right or is Muzzle wrong?
You don't. Meaning, he's wrong.
Sorry, he was right. That was the thing.
He was right. That was the thing.
Of those three, that was the only movie of those three that was actually directed by John Carpenter. I'm afraid X gets a square and the round stays alive.
Ooh.
Round stays alive.
One thing, a little tip to Noah Muzzle. Unless the lie is really, really, really funny, he's usually just too lazy to bother coming up with one, and just answers truthfully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now we go back to Grace. And Grace, remember, the secret square is still out there. Secret square is never the center square. And realize there was an exception tonight, but that was
Yes, it
extenuating
is.
circumstances. So, who did you want next for the Hollywood Squares, Grace?
Nick.
You want Nick. Going with
Oh.
Nick.
All right.
Oh, I see what you're doing
yeah.
here, because if you get Nick, that sets you up 2 for a win. All right.
Ah.
You do get it.
A twofer?
All right, Nick. Not 2
That's the
for.
strategy.
Yeah, that's the strategy, and a very good one it is at that. Here we go. So, Nick, your question is, this is a horror film by John Carpenter, and it features an old ghost ship tale. Old ghost ship tale.
Thomas the Tank Engine visits the boatyard.
No. Right, this is a horror. This is a horror film by John Carpenter. It's an old ghost ship tale. What is it? Is it Black Pirate's Ghost, The Fog, or Curse of the Flying Dutchman?
Well,
Titanic!
with the obvious answer.
Which is?
Flying Dutchman.
You say it's the
yeah.
Curse of the Flying Dutchman. I go
Yeah.
back to Grace. Grace, is Nick right or is Nick wrong?
I would have to agree.
Sorry, he's wrong.
Hey,
That was the Fog.
Fog.
That was the Fog.
The Frog.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. So I'm afraid.
I
Yep,
really
Circle
didn't
gets
mean
the
to
square.
sound like I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah. You got to understand, a lot of these
Him
guys,
and
we
Hog.
encourage them to bullshit. So you should disagree
that's
with them once
especially
in a
me.
while. Yeah.
That's just
All right, we go back to Porcelana. Porcelana, who did you want?
I'm gonna go with Kirsten.
You're going with Kirsten. You want the power square. Try to set
Did you
up
get
full
back
win.
yet? Is Kirsten
No.
back yet?
Kirsten,
Nah,
you
she
back?
should be right back.
Yeah, she said
Okay.
she'd
Not
be
back yet. Because she didn't
All right.
come back on and say, I'm back.
I'll answer for her.
Dang, muzzle. Yeah, man, that would be.
Well, maybe we should give her a minute. Hold on, I have to find the thing anyway. Let's see, I gotta find that, and there it is. All right, so I found the thing.
Well, that didn't take very long.
Yeah.
I think everyone here knows the Fog story, so.
Oh, that's right, you mentioned that, yeah.
That's stinky.
Stinky, stinky,
That's funny,
stinky.
Resme. Yes.
I could go with Resume. Doesn't matter.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, I'll go with Resume. That's fine.
Okay. Resume's not the secret square, everybody.
Oh.
Sorry. Right, Resume,
I change
you
your
with
mind
us?
again.
Resume, you with us?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Your question is, now this is a theme song that was written by Burt Bacharach, and it featured a truly hideous monster.
Austin Powers.
Burt Bacharach is
I
an
must
Austin
know
Powers,
this.
but that's not the answer. I know you're going with okay, but this theme song.
At
was
least
written by
someone got
Burt-
it.
Yeah, theme song was written by Burt Bacharach. Features a truly hideous monster. What was that? Was that Invasion of the Body Snatchers, The Blob, or Them?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
You say that was the soundtrack for Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I go back to it was Porcelana's turn, right?
Yes.
Porcelana, is she right or is she wrong?
I'm gonna say no. He's wrong.
Yeah, that was the Blob.
That's what I thought.
The blob.
Beware of the Blob,
my
it
God.
creeps and leaps and glides and slides
Good job,
across the floor,
Porcelana.
right through the door, all around the
Oh
corner.
no!
Shh,
Oh,
a
no,
botch, be
Mommy's
careful
gonna
of the Blob. Beware of the Blob.
No,
All right,
either
goes
you
back to
or
Grace.
Kirsten. There's a two-way.
Yeah.
It's a
All right.
fun.
Well, Kirsten's
Grace.
not here, so.
I'm here.
I know.
You got
so
two
it's-
choices,
Yeah,
and one of them's
yeah.
the secret square.
What? Wow.
Pick either one. They're both there now.
I would do. I'll do Kirsten.
Kirsten, of course, is not the secret square, everybody.
I wonder who
Of
is.
course.
Process of elimination.
Yeah, I wonder who it is. Right.
Wonder who it could be. Yeah.
So many to choose
Kristen, I
from.
gotta check. Are you back?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Your question is: did you see the movie that won the Oscar for Best Feature Film of the Year, The Shape of Water?
I did not.
You did not. That means this clue is going to mean very little to you.
I
This
fell
movie-
in love with him.
Yeah, this movie
It
was
wasn't
inspired.
shown at Muzzle's movie complex. I did not see it.
Okay. So this movie was inspired by the love story in The Shape of Water. Right. Was that the soundtrack for The Tingler, The Thing from Another World, or The Creature from the Black Lagoon?
The Creature from the Black Lagoon.
You say it was a creature from the Black Lagoon. I go back to Grace. Grace is Kirsten right or is Kirsten wrong?
I would disagree.
She was right. It was the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Woo!
I cannot give circle to square because that's a win. Because it would be
Hey, I didn't
impossible
need to
for the
see
other
it to know
character.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
So we got up at Porcelana.
I'm a good
Porcelana, you have an
Yes?
option. You will get both the win and the secret square.
I'll go with wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's the
okay.
secret square, everybody?
Oh, what a shock! Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh my
No
God.
pressure, Annie. No pressure.
Wow.
No pressure.
Here we go. Now, did you, of course, see any of the old animated films like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? It was made by Rankin and Bass.
Of course you
Yeah.
did.
Animation, yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
I was kinda,
okay.
yeah,
It skipped ahead. Turn back a page.
Right.
Puppets.
Right. Rankin and Bass Animation. They also did a collection of horror characters. Here's the soundtrack for it. Right. I think that was meant to actually parody James Bond movies of the time. That was Rankin and Bass Animation. They had made a cartoon that hosted a collection of horror characters. What's the name of that cartoon? Is it Mad Monster Party, The King Kong Show, or Rudolph versus Godzilla?
Well, obviously because they're a big fan of Rudolph. That's why they made that reindeer thing with Santa being a dick, and of course, they made Godzilla. They made Godzilla fight everybody, everything you can think of. Godzilla versus this, Godzilla versus that. So obviously it's going to be Rudolph versus Godzilla. Jeez.
You think it's Rudolph versus Godzilla? Okay, I go back to Porcelana. Porcelana, do you think is Wild K right or is Wild K wrong?
Generator as we speak.
Well, by the way, it's for the secret square and the win.
I know, but I think he's bullshitting.
Did you say she's wrong?
I think she's wrong.
Well, that was the obvious joke answer. You just won 350 Linden miles. And that's the game for tonight, everybody. You just won the secret square and the game, and that's all for tonight, everyone.
Nicely done.
All right, so next week we're going back to match game. Match game, first time in a month.
Yay.
Match game. I'm going to clear the board here.
Porcelana, don't go anywhere.
All right, now,
Okay,
Tindy,
wait,
do you
I
want me to
gotta go-
leave this
I'm gonna
up
go
for
to
the
the kitchen.
Halloween thing, or do you want me to take it
Yeah,
down
go ahead
for
and
you?
leave it up.
Leave it up? Okay, I'll take it down
Anything
sometime next
that's
week.
left over, I can just freaking.
Right.
Put
I'll
stuff
switch
in.
it over sometime next week.
I enjoyed the set you made,
For,
Tindy.
yeah.
It is such an
And thanks for
awesome
playing,
set.
everyone. I really appreciate everyone coming.
Stay up at least.
Thank you, Cowboy.
Really appreciate it. And don't forget to tip
Thank
the tin over
you.
here. It's the little orange fleur-de-lis thing over here.
And remember, Cowboy's gonna come to the end, gonna make the end of the world, because his date today is 6666.
Oh, that's right.
You had that question in there earlier tonight.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
The omen.
Yep.
You had a question about the omen.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Grace, can
so
you
this is
step
the omen
back?
on steroids.
Yeah.
66.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna say goodnight, everyone.
Night,
See you
everyone.
all
Night,
later.
Cowboy. Thank you. You look great as a.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to join you for Halloween because tomorrow night I'm watching the Blue Jays hopefully win the World Series, and before that I'm
Fingers
handing out
crossed.
candy.
Everybody, so much fun.
Nighty
Bye.
night,
Night, Leo. Night, Leo. Night, Cowboy. And Cindy did an awesome job. I hate to see the set go because it's so cool.
And there'll be something else that